Hi there, Pisces. This is your love reading for the first 10 days of March 24. This is not for those of you who are single and looking for love, only for those of you who are dealing with someone or have someone on your mind. Moreover, please bear in mind that the roles can be reversed. Also, this will not resonate with every Pisces out there. This is a collective reading, and the signs that I'll be mentioning may be in your chart, in your person's chart, or may not be relevant at all. Again, this is a collective reading. So let's start off with your person. We have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Hangman, which is Pisces energy. Now, for you, we have the Page of Wands, the Sun, Leo, and we have the Eight of Swords. The challenge is the Ten of Wands. Their next move towards you, their feelings towards you, Ten of Swords. The outcome is Justice, which is a Libra. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. By the way, Libra energy. With this overall energy here, what I want to say is that I believe someone was indecisive or just couldn't make a decision. Maybe they were trying to be, to sort of sit on two seats at once as well, if you know what I mean. And I want to say that someone just decided to use their head, so to speak, and their intellect and the logics of things instead of the emotional aspects of whatever this was in this connection, and possibly to basically cut this person off from their life. Let's see how this will sort of fit in with the rest of the reading. For your person, Ten of Cups. First of all, you could have been in a marriage. By the way, bear in mind the roles may be reversed, like I said. So, there was a marriage possibly involved. For some of you, maybe even children. At one point in time. Okay. So we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy at the bottom of the deck. This was a committed connection. A lot of love, or at least this person, be that you or them, really thought that they had it all with this. However, this was a trial and error as well, kind of a situation. And there has been a lot of mistakes here, a lot of thorns, so to speak, on the path. Someone has been wounded in this situation, and it, didn't happen once. It was happening throughout the time in some shape or form. So, but here's what I want to say. So, if things kind of went downhill, although you wouldn't say from these cards, but this is the feeling that I'm getting. If things went downhill. Well, interrupted again. Sorry. So I was saying, I think there was a situation where this marriage kind of got jeopardized in this situation, okay? And someone, be that you or them, really wanted to sort of give it one more try. That's what I'm feeling, definitely. Three of Pentacles may indicate that this person actually wanted to work together, to come up, with a joint solution, how to turn things around. For some of you, there may be a child, interestingly enough, involved, because we do have a little bit of a family dynamics here, just watching the image itself, rather than the meaning of the card. But when it comes to its meaning, it's about working together, perhaps, and build something together, and possibly overcome the challenges. So someone was willing to give it another try. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and the Seven of Pentacles, okay. A lot of practical attitude towards the whole thing. It's like, I want to say this person wanted to sort of work things out, work on it methodologically even, to sort of put you back together on the same track, so to speak. For some practical reasons, mostly, I want to say. All of these are pentacles here. Nine of Cups. But in addition to this, because we started off with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, there was love. Definitely. So something needed to be done. Someone needed and was willing to give this, I want to say, one last try. Because the Nine of Pentacles could be exactly that. One last shot at something. So the Hangman, Pisces. I'm a little bit confused. This is not what... This may actually be you in this situation. So, yeah. It's like, you know what, I'm willing to change the perspective if I need. So I want to sort of go through a 360 if that's what it takes, is what I want to say. Because I want to move forward in this situation and have a progress in the situation. Ten of Wands and the Devil. Capricorn. With the Libra or the Justice at the bottom of the deck. But here's the thing. I think maybe you wanted, or this person wanted to make this happen and be practical about it. But, you know, I think the damage was already done. Something became so overburdened and, you know, the whole connection became toxic. The Devil is the opposite for me of the Lovers, which is basically a toxic relationship. Due to whichever reason, like I always say, fill in the blanks. It depends on your personal situations. It could have been someone's MO, way of thinking, behaving, addictions, whatever it was. You know, something that just, it felt like things really were deteriorating to the point where there was nothing else to be done. For some of you, someone maybe even filed for the divorce or was served the papers, so depending on your situation. Let's talk about this other person. The only reason why I'm making a distinction, because in this row we have the Pisces here. That's why I'm always saying you can switch the roles. The Page of Wands. This person is actually getting ready for a new start. They are very adventurous, they are willing and quite passionate about what's coming next, is what I want to say. Four of Swords and the Empress, which is a Libra energy, with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There possibly is either no communication at this point, or it's really not, you know, substantial. Maybe it's very scarce. But this person has a lot of... They have their own agenda. They have their own goals with the Empress here. And they're very feel adventurous, you know. This is a fresh start. They're being very enthusiastic about this. You know, building, you know, something new, something abundant. It's just sort of progressing. But they're not either talking about it. Maybe they're keeping you in the dark. If this is them, this could be also you, like I said. Or it's just the communication between the two of you is really not there. Not a substantial one, if nothing else. And maybe they are holding some sort of, this person is holding something back. They feel like they've been in a turbulent waters, now they want to move to calmer ones. Whatever that is for them, whatever the Empress is. Okay, this is a promised land, like abundance. And, you know, with the Sun, this person really... really is going after their joy, happiness, and abundance at this point. This is all they are focusing on. It's like, maybe staying positive. Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and the Six of Wands. So, this could have been a person, like I said, you were married to and had children with. But this person is very practical, and somehow I want to say very much oriented on the money, because to a lot of, like, there are pentacles. Maybe they are, you know what, Nine of Pentacles can also indicate someone becoming single. So if there was a speak of separation or even divorce, it's like this person is actually fully working on their money. They want to settle down with a lot of money. And in addition to this, they are actually very adventurous and happy about becoming single. I'm so sorry to say that. I mean, at one, you know, I'm really hoping this might be you. Yeah, they just, the money and being single, it seems to be like the joy and happiness thereafter. There is some sort of success in all that. They want to feel comfortable money-wise, but also, yeah. The Eight of Swords is interesting. The Eight of Swords indicates that someone is a little bit of a, I want to say, a victim to their own mind in a way. Maybe they're just sort of in some sort of self-imposed prison, and maybe this person felt that they were imprisoned perhaps in this connection as well. Let's see what the Eight of Swords is. So the Nine of Swords, okay, and the Queen of Swords. We started off with the Queen of Swords, yeah. And we have the King of Swords. I'm just thinking, I want to say that both of you are right at this particular moment in time are definitely staying, like trying to avoid the whole emotional turmoil or emotional segment of the connection. I even want to say that the emotions are not even relevant at this point. You know, someone in this situation is really, maybe not they. If this is how they view you, they might view you as someone who could be very trapped, very anxious, maybe going through quite a lot of overthinking, and maybe trying to put up a brave face. In the situation. What an unusual story. I'm trying to find out, like, because this doesn't kind of feel like it's this person. This person here so far is all ready for this new abundant kind of life. This feels like this is something how they view the other person, like I said. Like maybe they have put you, or you did the same thing, whoever this is, somehow in the corner where you cannot do anything about something, and they know that this has been evoking, a lot of anxiety and overthinking, and maybe you're putting up a brave face, but guess what? So are they, sorry. Okay, the second interruption. So I was saying, but guess what? They're also, I want to say that this person is very calculated here. This is a, and I want to say that they feel like you are keeping a, like putting up a brave face, but they know that deep down inside you feel trapped and anxious is the feeling that I'm getting. So I kind of do not appreciate this energy as well. Do forgive me for that. The Ten of Wands, yeah. Something became, that's a challenge. Something became very burdensome, and it just needed to sort of, it's like enough is enough for whomever. The Knight of Cups and the Seven of Cups, however, and the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I want to say that, when someone called it off in whichever shape or form, the other person was hoping for a declaration of love, and without it, and the actual ending, the prospect of ending, whoever this was, either you or them, this person became very much emotionally all over the place at one point, okay? Because they found themselves at a crossroad with this ending. They just didn't plan on it. And they were perhaps still hoping that the other person will come in and you know, with some declaration of love or whatever. And I want to say, when it didn't happen, it put this other person in this state of emotional turmoil. Ten of Swords, you know, them versus you. Listen, I don't like this energy. Do forgive me for that. There, you can expect something that you might feel as a backstabbing or betrayal in the situation. I don't know. This person is very, very, very calculated. Do forgive me for saying that, but this was exactly them versus like their feelings or intentions towards you. While these, you can switch as roles. So, they had some sort of epiphany in their own mind, and they kind of wanted to have a fresh start of some sort. And they will do anything in their power. They may actually have some knowledge as to how to do it, to betray you or backstab you. I'm sorry. Like I said, King of Swords, we had, like, this is a very calculated person. I mean, not entirely Aquarius energy, by the way, if it means anything, but this is not what we would usually say about the King of Swords. Don't get me wrong, but everything about this person, you know, for me, seems like there's been a lot of calculation here. Okay, the Justice in itself could be some paperwork involved. For some of you, divorce, like proceedings. The Star, Aquarius, the Death, Scorpio, and what is this? The Daughter, Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is my message to you. You may be dealing with someone who is very mature but very harsh in their communication as well. And you know what? Whatever this ending is, we have, you know, the Death here as well. Just know one thing, this is a blessing in disguise for you with the Star. That's the first impression that I'm getting. You know, this is a blessing in disguise. Who you're dealing with is an immature, maybe even when they talk, they might be a little bit harsh. Just an immature energy. And, you know, I really feel that this is the best thing that could have happened to you. So let me have one final message for my Pisces, for whomever this resonated with, if anyone. This is going to be a transformative thing for you. Yeah, wedding, like I said, this could have been a divorce. This situation involves marriage. Yeah, for a lot of you. What I want to say is listen, this is going to be so, this is going to be, even maybe you don't see it like this, especially if they know that you are in this, putting up a brave face, but being very anxious, overthinking, having sleepless nights and all that. Know that this is a blessing in disguise. And I think you're going to meet someone whom you will share a lot of chemistry with. Yeah, that's the feeling that I'm getting. So this is a blessing in disguise. Listen, my Pisces, this is all I have for you. I wish you all the best, and until the next time. Bye.